I'm a senior nutrition major, graduated in May, and today we're going to be talking about vitamins and minerals. So before we get started, visual and skin changes, anemia, bone abnormalities, neurological problems, and blood clotting problems, neural tube defects. So all of these are deficiencies from vitamins and minerals that could be easily prevented. So everybody just doesn't think about vitamins and minerals, but they are very, very important for our overall health. So first one we're going to go over is phosphorus. It's found mainly in animal products such as meat and dairy, and it's also found in dried beans. The dietary intake is 700 milligrams, and its role in the body is a intracellular anion, and its role in ATP is vital for energy metabolism and is important for bone metabolism. Potassium, it's found in fruits, veggies, meats, and dairy products. It's estimated to have 4,700 milligrams in your diet each day, and 50% of the American population is still deficient, which is linked to hypertension and cardiac arrhythmia. So potassium works with sodium to maintain normal water balance, is important in neuromuscular function, and promotes cellular growth. Muscle mass and potassium are linear, so in order to add muscle, an adequate supply of potassium must be available. And deficiency could cause muscle weakness, cramping, or vomiting, and you always hear eat a banana like whenever you're playing sports, or like if you have cramp, eat a banana because that helps with relieving these symptoms. Calcium. This is mostly found in dairy products. Can also be found in green veggies, nuts, canned fish with bone in it, and tofu. DRI is 1,000 to 1,300 milligrams a day, and it serves a purpose for an extracellular cation that regulates nerve transmission, muscle contraction, bone metabolism, blood pressure regulation, and is critical for blood clotting. Sodium. So found in table salt, which is this is used for preservatives in many foods, and so a lot of processed foods will contain a high content of sodium. DRI is set at 2,300 milligrams, and however, the Western diet, we typically get about 10,000 to 12,000 milligrams of salt every day. So we are way overboard on that. And so 1 teaspoon, I got a question. 1 teaspoon, how much sodium is in 1 teaspoon of, and 1 teaspoon, how much salt or sodium is in 1 teaspoon? Yeah, there we go. Anybody?
2 grams?
2 grams? That's close. So in 1 teaspoon, there is 2,300 milligrams of sodium. So in just 1 teaspoon is how much sodium we should be having a day. But we are clearly getting more than that. And so sodium has a big effect on the blood pressure. So healthy kidneys will normally flush out all the sodium that is excess. But repeated exposure and overconsuming is correlated with high blood pressure. And sodium also regulates extracellular fluid and plasma volume and is important in neuromuscular function and balance of the acid-base balance in our bodies. So we have 2 types of vitamins. I'm going to go back real quick. 2 types of vitamins. Does anybody know what 2 types of vitamins we have?
Fat soluble.
And
water soluble.
yeah. So fat soluble and water soluble. So right now we're going to go over the fat soluble vitamins. So vitamin A. Vitamin A you can normally find in your carrots. This is a good source for vitamin A. And the retinoids, that is 2 types of vitamin A, I'm sorry. Retinoids are found in animal products, and then beta-carotene are the vitamin A from plant products. And so these are needed for eye health, immune function, and cell growth. And these are antioxidants. They help free radicals. They help fight free radicals in the body, which free radicals are cancer causing. So antioxidants are cancer-fighting agents. RDA is 700 to 900 milligrams a day. Vitamin D is necessary for building and maintaining bones. And without looking at the screen, so why do we fortify milk and cereals?
To enrich it with extra minerals and nutrients you're not getting.
Okay.
Like cereals are fortified with iron and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else add on to that?
Something about, and I'm trying not to read, something about they have to go together for you to
Yes. They're complementary. So So calcium is the major component of our bones and can only be absorbed by the body when vitamin D is present. So that is why a lot of times they'll fortify milk and even like soy milk and almond milk and cereals with vitamin D, so that can just bring up the calcium in the body. And also sunlight is another way to obtain vitamin D. So when in direct sunlight, the sun converts a chemical on our skin to calciferol, which then is a active form of vitamin D. RDA is 600 IU, and research suggests that vitamin D paired with calcium will help fight and lower the risk of certain cancers. Vitamin E is an antioxidant as well. It's found in pretty much any kind of food you can ever even think of. Deficiency is very rare, and we only need 15 milligrams, and this is critical for organ function. And also vitamin E is found in aloe vera, which is great for sunburns. So any kind of gel you find with aloe vera is going to be rich in vitamin E. Vitamin K's key role is clotting blood. This helps to prevent excessive bleeding and is found in dark green leafy vegetables. And RDA is 90 to 100 milligrams a day. So now the second type of vitamins is water soluble, and this is vitamin C and then our B complexes. So vitamin C, also called ascorbic acid, is found in fresh fruits and vegetables, especially your citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and kiwis. And one 8-ounce glass of orange juice has 120% of your recommended vitamin C intake. And this has been thought of to help treat and prevent the common cold. And vitamin C is a huge role with immune function, which emergency C is just those tablets that you can get from Walmart that you take in the wintertime so you don't get sick. And so you're just megadosing on vitamin C pretty much. RDA is 75 to 90 milligrams a day. And so now for the B complexes, B1 is thiamine, essential role in metabolism by helping to convert nutrients into energy, found in pork, sunflower seeds, and wheat germ. Riboflavin helps with energy metabolism and acts as an antioxidant, found in organ meats, beef, and mushrooms. Niacin helps with cellular signaling, metabolism, and DNA production, and is found in chicken, tuna, and lentils. Pantothenic acid helps with energy metabolism, involved with hormone and cholesterol production. It's found in liver, fish, yogurt, and avocados. And pyridoxine, it helps with amino acid metabolism, red blood cell production, and the creation of neurotransmitters. It's found in chickpeas, salmon, and your potatoes. Biotin is critical in fat and carb metabolism, regulates gene expression, found in yeast, eggs, salmon, cheese, and liver. Biotin is great for a hair, skin, and nails supplement as well. So we talk about neural tube deficiencies, and folate is what pregnant women must get in their diets to avoid this. And this helps with cell growth, amino acid metabolism, formation of red and white blood cells, and proper cell division, found in leafy greens, liver, or beans. And then last but not least, we have cobalamin, vital for neurological function, DNA production, and red blood cell development, found in animal products such as meats, eggs, seafood, and your dairy products. So, with that being said, we're going to play a little game. It's called Mix and Match. So I'm going to give half the class questions, and the other half of the class is going to get answers. So what you do is you just go around the class and you try to find the question to your answer, or the answer to your question, and then whenever you do, just stick with your partner, and then we'll read the questions out loud, and then we can see if we got them all right. Oh, here you go. Okay, I printed off some extra because I didn't know how many people were going to be in here, so one of the answers might be up here as well. Okay, all right, I'll go ahead. Oh, that's too easy.
Give me another one. Give me a few.
Any of that one.
Am I literally just
Hey,
supposed to
there we
find
go
you?
then.
Like, I don't understand what's happening with this
Uh,
Oh, I think you're me.
Oh,
Or I'm
yes.
you.
Okay.
Oh,
I found 4. I get extra points.
yeah. You know, you're
It
gonna
comes from like eggs, it's got beef then it's from red meats too.
That one's fine.
Yes. I know it's everybody's found it.
It's
I
A.
must not know what
I
I'm
know it's
doing.
an orange colored food.
Yeah, I got a couple of them over here. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's oh, calcium. Are we the 18? I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that actually might be hers.
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know. I think she found yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did it come?
Vitamin C.
Antioxidants.
This one's probably you.
is this? What is this?
Alright, are we good?
Okay.
Okay, alright, y'all read off y'all's. What y'all got?
I am the water soluble vitamins, C and B.
Yeah, that's good. What do you got?
I am a water-soluble vitamin and an antioxidant found in mostly citrus fruits, vitamin C.
Yeah.
I taste so good and I am used as a preservative. Because of this, I help develop high blood pressure in my victims, so yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm used to help with healing of sunburns.
Vitamin E.
Yep.
I have your antioxidants, vitamin A, C, and E.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 types of me retinoids found in animals and beta carotene found in plants, vitamin A.
Yep.
I have who is your favorite teacher?
Eric.
Wow. That's so nice. Wow. Yes, that's right.
I help your blood clot so you do not bleed all over the place. That's vitamin K.
Yeah.
I am needed for muscle growth. I am ingested to help prevent cramps.
I have potassium.
Yep.
You can find me in dairy. I like cloves.
Perfect. 100%. Okay, we just have some closing notes though. So, just add variety to your diet and to ensure that adequate consumption of all vitamins and minerals. And so, as you can tell, I mean, from all these different sources, you can get all these different vitamins and minerals. So, just try to add an array of a little bit of everything to your diet. And eat your colors. So eat your colors, focus on your fruits and vegetables, and just eat a little bit of every kind of color you can possibly get. So maybe get like a cantaloupe, which is orange, or maybe like a yellow bell pepper, and then like a red apple. So each one of those is going to be dense with each different kinds of vitamins and minerals. And so try to get your vitamins and minerals from food sources, and that is the best case scenario. But if you do need to supplement, definitely supplement if needed. And food is medicine. So you saw all those different deficiencies, what they can cause. And so all you have to do is just eat your food, eat healthy food, and you can be prevented by all those deficiencies like we said at the very beginning of the PowerPoint. And here's my references. And homework is due next class period. We have a test on Friday. That's all I got.